Koffie in 'n roomyshorinkie. Nee, hierdie is nie 'n storie uit Ripley's Believe It or Not nie. Die koffie cone bestaan regtig. Vroeër vanjaar het Eat Out tydskrif 'n blog-inskrywing gemaak waar hulle hierdie fenomeen as die land se mees Instagrambare koffie beskryf het. The Grind Coffee Company in Melrose Arch se koffie cones het oornag viral gegaan en ons kon nie anders as om te gaan kuier nie.
I lived in Australia for 4 years. I studied coffee, and I think there's a very strong need for coffee, specialty coffee in Joburg, specifically in the north. We source direct trade coffee, and then we have your hands in the roasting. You need to have your hands in the washing facility where they wash the beans. You need to have your hands in where the roasting capacity, and then when we're grinding out, and then from an extraction perspective, how we then extract the coffee into the cup. So I think all those elements really help you get the best possible flavor out of your coffee. We also use a refractometer, which is measuring total dissolved solids in coffee, so we can get an exact extraction ratio of where we feel that coffee should be at once roasted. So it's more of a science than anything else. Presentation is really important. As a new brand, we want the expectation to be at a very top level. So it's important for us to have latte art on the cup when people position it where the spoon is on the right side and it's just the cup is at the right temperature. All those elements add to the perfect cup of coffee. If you just slap it into the cup and give it to them, it's kind of like looks like a milkshake. Their perception already is going to be, this is not great. So we heat our cups up before we serve it so that as they touch the cup, they know it's hot, even though we don't stretch our milk hotter than anyone else. We stretch it at 65 degrees, which is where it needs to be at a perfect temperature to drink. I was thinking of an idea of how people could drink their coffee and then eat it at the same time. We tried to come up with a cup cone idea, but locally we had no production that could handle that type of the sheer mass of volume that we needed. So we then came up just with the cone, and immediately we recognized that people saw the cone and the coffee as two of their favorite things, pair it together. We had that Eat Out article that was posted on us about 4 weeks ago, and they've never had that much interaction on their posts. They said it went viral for 3 days, and we had a lot of our international feeds on Instagram, like Alternative Brewing and Barista Daily and all those types of curated coffee feeds repost the coffee cone, and that's where it became the most Instagrammable coffee coming out of South Africa, which is great. It was really good for us to see the level of impact that social media had on us. You know, I always say we put coffee in the cone, people lose their dignity because we're selling so much of it. We sell out like almost every day.